I cannot make you understand. I cannot make anyone understand what is happening inside me. I cannot even explain it to myself. This is among the famous quotes of Franz Kafka from his book, The Metamorphosis. Franz Kafka died young, having lived his whole life doubting, isolating, and questioning the importance of existence. Born in Prague as the eldest of 6 siblings, Kafka tragically lost both of his brothers in infancy. As the only surviving son, his father had grand expectations. To mold him like him, a successful businessman who would take over the family business. His father was verbally and physically abusive and never missed the chance to disapprove and criticize him constantly. His father's criticism and high standards left Kafka shy, insecure, and obsessed with his flaws. Kafka was thrilled to start university and finally be free to follow his passions, study philosophy, and write. But bowing to his father's wishes, he studied law and graduated with a doctorate, spending the next 18 years working at an insurance institute. Was he happy pushing papers all day? No. The office was a prison of his imagination. What if I leave my job? This suffocating routine. Father will be disappointed. I want to write. So he lived a double life, by day an insurance worker and night a writer. But the voices again, the self-doubt, he was his own harshest critic. He burned 90% of his total work, deeming it unworthy. Years later, when he was 36, Kafka poured his emotions into a raw, 49-page letter to his father, confessing his fear and pain. "Dearest father, you asked why I'm afraid of you. I remember crying for water one night, and you locked me outside. Why? Was I nothing to you? For years I kept being haunted by this giant of a man, my father, the ultimate judge." Kafka gave the letter to his mother to give to his father, but she never did. His father never read it until after Kafka died, when Letter to His Father was published. 4 years later, Kafka died of tuberculosis. He had published very few books during his lifetime: Contemplation, A Country Doctor, The Metamorphosis. In his will, Kafka asked Max Brod to destroy his manuscripts, but Brod published them, making Kafka posthumously famous. Kafka died not knowing his genius, unaware his work would resonate across generations. Today, his writing endures as a timeless exploration of alienation and the absurdity of existence, a profound reminder of the depth and brilliance he never recognized in himself.
Click the link below to read Franz Kafka's books for free.